I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a communication question on understanding linear equations. You need to describe what each graph would look like for the three given equations. When we say describe, we really mean that you need to describe where the line crosses y-axis, that means the y-intercept, the direction it slants, that means going up or down, and how steep it is, that is slope. So three different equations are given to you. First one is y equals to 1 minus 2 over 3x, second is y equals to 5x, and the third one is y equals to 0. You can pause the video, describe, and then look into my solution. Now when we are given equations of the line, and these ones are in slope-intercept form, then we can always describe the line with the help of slope and its y-intercept. In general, the equation is y equals to mx plus b, where m gives steepness or slope and b represents the y-intercept. That is where the line crosses y-axis, that is y-intercept. Now direction of its slant is, if the value of m is negative, in that case the line is going downwards. If m is positive, then the line goes upwards. So m gives you both the things, direction it slants and how steep it is. I hope now it is easier for you to answer the question. You can pause the video and answer. Okay, here is my solution. The first equation is y equals to 1 minus 2 over 3x. Let's rewrite this in standard slope-intercept form. In that case, I'll just rearrange and write this as y equals to minus 2 over 3 x plus 1, right? Now once I do that, then we can describe our line. It has a y-intercept, that means it crosses y-axis at 1. So we'll say b, or y-intercept is at y equals to 1. Direction is, since this is negative, downwards, right? So direction is downwards. So that is to say, as you move from left to right, the slope is downwards. It's moving downwards. How steep it is, that is to say the value 2 over 3, right? So it rises 2 and run off 3, right? Or you can say slope is equals to minus 2 over 3, right? So minus gives you the direction, which is downwards, and how steep it is the fraction 2 over 3, right? If I have to sketch and describe it, I can always do it like this. Y-intercept is 1, let's say some point here, y-intercept, and then 2 down, 3 right. So if you go from here 2 down and 3 right, then the line is going to be kind of like this. So that is how the line is. It crosses the y-axis at 1, and then we have is going downwards with the slope of 2 over 3. So that is how you can describe it. Now let's look into the second line, which is y equals to 5x. Now in this particular case, what is the y-intercept? Where will the line cross the y-axis? Y-intercept is at origin, at y equals to 0. Since x equals to 0 gives you y equals to 0. That is the way to find y-intercept. So this point, y-intercept is at x equals to 0, and direction is sine of m, right? And how steep is the value of m. So the value of m gives you how steep, and that plus and minus value of m gives you the direction. Here the slope is 5, so which is positive 5, so it is going upwards. And how steep it is? With a slope m of 5, right? So we can sketch this line as a line going from the origin, through the origin, which is very steep, kind of like this. So 5 is the rise and 1 is the run, like that. So that is how you can describe this line going upwards through origin. The last one is y equals to 0. Now y equals to 0 really means that this part could be 0 if m is 0, right? So that means slope has to be 0, right? Slope m equals to 0. And that also means that the y-intercept should be 0. So y equals to 0 is also y-intercept. How does it rise? It is actually a horizontal line. Since y equals to 0, it is not rising or falling, right? It does not have that x component in it, right? So how will you draw this line? It's a tricky thing. Y equals to 0 really means that for each and every value of x, y is 0. So y, this is the y value, this is x value, and if y has to 0, then the line should lie along the x-axis. So that becomes your line. A horizontal line along the x-axis is y equals to 0. I hope that makes things very clear and you understand how m plays a role in understanding a linear equation and what's the role of b in any linear equation. Thank you.